What's up, guys? Welcome to the Jamaica Funk Show. And I'm KT, your host tonight. I'm flying solo. Joe and Christos is off. Joe will be in tomorrow, and Joe and Christos will be in on Thursday. So tonight we got a great show for you. We're going to talk about an 11-year-old who is a mom, and she was pushed or forced to marry her 20-year-old rapist. We're going to talk about underage marriages. And we're going to also talk about what's going on this June for Aurora, Illinois. There is a concert park pavilion out in Aurora, Illinois. Some of you guys out there might be familiar with it. And they do a lot of concerts and stuff of that nature. So we're going to talk about what's going on at the river's edge. And then we got some sweet reggae music for you, some Joe's poetry, and we got some reset. So what I want you to do is to sit back, relax, grab that last piece of jerk chicken and whatever it is that you're eating or drinking, and get ready for some show enough reggae music. And we're going to start off with some reset. Well, I remind.
Reset. If you had the opportunity to live life over without limits or boundaries, having the ability to manifest your goals and dreams with the opportunity to live life on your terms, would you be willing to develop the greatness in you, stepping into a new dimension that supports your expectation of life? Each of us has the power to step out of ordinary into extraordinary living, a life filled with limitless opportunities with the access to an abundance of everything. But it starts with resetting your 5 senses. See, our 5 senses gives us the ability to hear, see, taste, smell, and hold. Some of us have put our life on hold because of the negative things we have been told throughout life's journey. What we have seen and heard have caused us to put up roadblocks, leading us down the path called Impossibility Boulevard, detouring us from smelling the roses, tasting and partaking in the beauty of unlimited possibilities that life has to offer. It's time to reset our thinking, creating a new reality that demands us to be optimistic in the midst of adversity, knowing there is always a way out when we are able to look beyond the obstacles and see the opportunity within. Living life on our terms start with making a commitment to become invincible and unstoppable when it comes to our goals and dreams, refusing to be defeated or mistreated, having the courage to put life on blast, no longer requiring life's approval, choosing to live life the way we see it and not the way life dictates or demands. Each of us have the power to press reset. When we reset our life, it resets our reality, causing us to live on purpose. The kind of life that I'm referring to will cause controversy amongst the turtles when you start running with the giraffes. No longer will you allow negative conversation within or without keep you from coming out of the box. Our determination will cause us to push through the impossibilities, rising to the call of it's possible, moving us forward onto higher grounds. Elevation, exploitation brings new players to the game. Fresh ideas and courage will eliminate fear, breaking the barriers that have had us chained, refusing to be held back in the game we call life. This is your season of opportunities. Today is your day to live life on purpose. Impulse won't do. Put life on notice. There is greatness in you. Don't be sold by the negative stories you've been told. Living life on your terms is possible. But that negative conversation, see, that's what's old. There is nothing new under the sun. Whatever you want to be or do, there is someone who has already begun the journey on the road you desire to travel to. It's your turn. Now let your feet hit the gravel. When you live on purpose, it demolishes the thoughts of it's impossible, enlarging your horizon and opening the doors to unlimited opportunities, moving you beyond involvement into commitment. See, the pig was always committed, whereas the chicken only got involved. If you are ready for a revolution to take place in your life, then now is the time for you to become bold, ambitious, and radical. You have the potential to live an extraordinary life. Your goals and dreams are dependent on you to free them from within so they can rock the world and blow minds across the globe, opening new doors and giving opportunity to those that have been sold on it's impossible to live your dreams. The world will see your story alone, that ambition is the vehicle that awakens dreams. Being radical makes us be determined to see the possibilities in the negative advertisement. And potential declares, I have what it takes to manifest my goals and dreams. If I have to retrain and refuel to be able to endure the journey, I am determined to deliver what I came to earth to give. I suggest that you start today by building a team of people, starting with yourself, that is willing to motivate and inspire you. When times get rough, encourage yourself to continue moving forward, staying committed to the journey, knowing if you believe in your dreams and can see them, have faith, you will definitely achieve them. Each of us has dreams that are worth living. The people that are living their dreams refuse to allow the gravity of negativity to pull them down, nor are they waiting for greatness to be created or show up on their doorstep. They understand that greatness is not created, nor is it discovered. It is awakened and developed from within. This is your time to shine and your season for greatness. Are you ready to awaken and develop the greatness in you? You know what you got to do. Press reset.
Thought everything would be fine. I saw nothing special about you, but still you were plaguing my mind. I used to take you for granted. You were the last name in my life. Presently you're the most wanted at the top of my line. And it was yesterday I saw you down the lane. You and my best friend. My heart felt the pain. And now I'm falling in love all over again. Yeah. sensation. This time I whole life, for my nightly conversation. Also me lullaby, fresh squeeze orange juice, and me ends well fried, garments well clean, from me socks to me tie. She's a friend, also a lover, that mean me not be shy. Be express myself straight up to the sky. You, ooh, say that big man don't cry. You never miss the water till you well run dry. Me say, ooh, say that big man don't cry. Now I'm falling in love all over again. It's only natural. How could I ever doubt that you were mine? Right now I'm falling in love all over again. As I was saying, how could I ever doubt that you were mine? Woman on his arm, you sweet chat, I know you massage me back. It burn me obviously say time I get that. Woman want affection, somebody feeling pan. Through me ignorance, me never understand. I'm going to take time out to show me love motion. I make you know we can't stop correspond. I am the greatest lover boy in the island. More time you slip up, more time you go around. Hear me out, woman, I beg you understand. Even the wisest man, the great King Solomon. Take what him picky and get a wrong back. That's how him lose him tune in the great Babylon. So me say, oh, say that big man don't cry. I learn the hard way. Woman, don't ask me why you. Oh, say that big man don't cry. Come tell me, come tell me, girl.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I found this story on the internet about underage marriages. And I really didn't even realize that kind of stuff went on here in America. I mean, can you imagine your 11-year-old daughter marrying somebody? Well, there's a case that happened in Florida not long ago. Well, it was a while ago, but, some years ago. But the person who it happened to today is campaigning against underage marriages. And here's the story. A scrawny 11-year-old girl by the name of Sherry Johnson found out one day that she was about to be married to her 20-year-old rapist, a member of her church, who raped her. It was forced on me, she recalls. She had become pregnant, she say, and the child welfare authorities were investigating. So her family and the church officials decided the simplest way to avoid a bunch of legal mess is to get married, to marry the two of them. And her mother asked her if she wanted to get married, and she said, I don't know. What is marriage? How do I act like a wife? I mean, think about it, an 11-year-old being a wife. So Johnson remembers today, many years later, she said, well, I guess you're going to get married. So she was. A government clerk in Tampa, Florida, refused to marry the 11-year-old, even though it was legal in the state at the time. As a matter of fact, it's still legal in the state. So the wedding party went to a nearby county called Pinellas, which the clerk issued a marriage license, and they were married. Not surprisingly, the marriage didn't work out. And 2/3 of the marriages to underage girls don't last. There are a lot of states that today still permit underage marriage, either the signature of a parent and a judge or the signature of a judge, and or just a plain signature of a parent. But it's really, really crazy. And the funny part about it, the states that are topping this particular incident is Texas is number one. And I'll tell you, Texas had 34,793 child marriages up until the year 2010. It's still going on. The statistics have not been updated, but They have statistics as late as 2010. The next state is Florida with 14,278 underage child marriages. And the next one is Kentucky with 11,657 underage marriages. You got Alabama, Tennessee, Arkansas, Virginia, Illinois, Missouri, and let's see, all with either 4,000 or more underage child marriages, all the way up to Alabama has 7,688, Tennessee has 7,670, Virginia has 7,019, Illinois has 6,778, Missouri has 6,328, Louisiana, sorry about that, had 6,262. South Carolina had 4,532. And this is crazy. This is really crazy. So this young lady, Sherry Johnson, now is campaigning in her state, in the state of Florida, to get rid of this underage marriage, because the problem here is why a lot of parents wound up subjecting their children to underage marriages is basically because of the law called statutory rape. And if a parent of a son does not want his son to go to jail, then his only other option is to marry the young lady that he's gotten pregnant. And statutory rape is someone that's 18 who rapes or have sexual intercourse with anyone under the age of 18, which is a crime, and they go to jail, and not only that, but they wound up with becoming a sex offender once you commit statutory rape. You are logged in as a sex offender for the rest of your life. And those judgments are hard, very hard to get off of you. So, and you have to be on the sex offender registry, and every town you live in, you have to check in and let them know where you are, where you live. You can only live so many miles away from schools. I mean, it's a lot of things that go on with statutory rape. So this is one of the main reasons why a lot of parents wound up with child marriages, because they're trying to avoid one or the other child going to jail. This is, it blew me away today when I looked at it. I'm like, I can't believe this. I cannot believe it. The state that has the least amount of child marriages is Vermont. No, not Vermont. New Hampshire, excuse me. New Hampshire. Vermont has 207. Delaware has 200. And New Hampshire has 156. And this is all based on per capita of the state. So they were saying that between 2000 and 2010, there was 167,000 young people aged 17 and under married in 38 states between 2000 and 2010, once again, which is crazy. That is really crazy. They say that Alaska had someone that was the age of 14 who got married in that state. And like I said, it's very unfortunate. It's unfortunate. And these are forced marriages. This is not a marriage of love. This is a marriage of convenience. You know, this is when two parents get together and say that, you know, our children going to have to get married because they're bringing a life into the world. And it's usually based on a girl getting pregnant. If you want more information about this, you can go to Tahira, that's TAHIRIH, Justice Center.com. It's called Tahira, TAHIRIH, Justice, JUSTICECENTER, TahiraJusticeCenter.com, and find out more about it. They also offer assistance, and you know, you can get some idea of what that's all about. I tell you, I'm still kind of amazed by it, because I thought this only go on in like third world countries where, you know, little girls are made to marry guys. You know, they're made to get married. I mean, there are some countries like over in Ethiopia. It has been said that there are girls as young as 8 years old being forced to be married, and give birth to babies. And one of their biggest problems over there is these girls who wound up giving birth to babies sometimes suffer with fistulas. And that is a hole in their uterus, I believe it is. I mean, not in your uterus, in your urinary tract. You wound up with a hole that urine and feces sometimes slip through. There's this one doctor, her name is Catherine something. I can't tell you what her last name is. I'll see if I can Google it and find out what her name is. But I know it's Catherine because her name is the same as mine. But she has been in Ethiopia performing these fistula surgeries for free for these young girls who, you know, they're abandoned. Like, you know, when they have a baby and they have these leaky fistulas, the family kicks them out of the house. They put them in a cave or a hut all by themselves because they say they smell, which you can't help but to smell. If your feces is leaking and your urine is leaking, you can't help but to smell. But it's all because they made these children get married at an early age and have babies at an early age, which is crazy. It's hard enough to have a baby when you're 14, 15, 16, but at 8, 9, 10, and 11, man, that's deep. So anyways, guys, when I come back, after we're going to take a break in a minute, but when I come back, we're going to talk about the summer lineup at River's Edge in Aurora. River's Edge is River Edge Park in Aurora. They got a great lineup, great summer lineup. I got the June lineup, so I'm going to tell you what all is going on there. You're listening to the Jamaica Funk Show with KT. And if you want to hear any of our old podcasts, you can either find them here at Spreaker.com. And by the way, please download the app, the Spreaker app, to your Android or iPhone for the convenience of listening to the show. Also, you can go to www.jamaicafunkshow.com and you can hear all our radio shows. You can see all our video podcasts and our articles and all that kind of good stuff. We got some good stuff on there, so check it out. Having said all of that, we're going to get away from here and we're going to get back to some sweet reggae music. So, sit back and relax. Well, Ireman.
To my youth, how we are ramping. There's two sides to every story, and you build something, and your friend might take the glory. So the girl know so they not take no foolishness from the man. Make a boy know. Yo! After me catch you with a girl the other night, me nearly drop down. True, me left you a walk and I said me I go pop down. Me have a rich man a fuck you they down, me they uptown. At girl walk out in a the video from you know you want a man clown. Hurt you because me move on, you can't say me fuck 32 man. 32 man. Big Friday evening, if you go supermarket, you give me 2 grand. Give me 2 grand. You a chat about me jealous to me cuss when me hear say you fuck Susan, me cousin Susan. Come in drunk and night beat me up in front the kids, nearly broke me 2 hand. Remember say me catch you with a girl the other night, me nearly drop down. True, me left you a walk and I say me I go pop down. Me have a rich man a fuck you they down, me they uptown. At gal walk out in a the video from you know you want a man clown. Are you mess with me, hey? Know you gonna road bring your ex with you, day. And I spend the cash, me vex with you, hey. Up here he that gal a flex with you, hey. After me save up the best for you, hey. Fling up the whole of the God bless for you, hey. Cook the Sunday dinner and left for you, hey. Know you have me sit down and stress for you, way. After me catch you with a girl the other night, me nearly drop down. True, me left you a walk and I say me I go pop down. Me have a rich man a fuck you they down, me they uptown. At girl walk out in a the video from you know you want a man clown. Hurt you because me move on, you can't say me fuck 32 man. 32 man. Big Friday evening, if you go supermarket, you give me 2 grand. Give me 2 grand. You a chat about me jealous to me cuss when me hear say you fuck Susan, me cousin Susan. Come in drunk and night beat me up in front the kids, nearly broke me 2 hand. Remember say me catch you with a girl the other night, me nearly drop down. True, me left you a walk and I say me I go pop down. Me have a rich man a fuck you they down, me they uptown. At gal walk out in a the video from you know you want a man clown. Remember say me catch you with a gal the other night, me nearly drop down. True, me left you a walk and I say me I go pop down. Me have a rich man a fuck you they down, me they uptown. At gal walk out in a the video from you know you want a man clown.
You have to approach the ladies like a gentleman. Girl, good night, night. Me give you a kiss, good night, night. You're stress free, yes, and you're nice, like. So you feel look fancy now your eyes, like. If you feel me, girl, me love you every day, every night, night. You're stress free, yes, and you're nice, nice. So you feel look fancy, me honey bunch, me darling. Ping me blackberry when your body calling. Late not the night or not the morning. Just say you want the thing, the brother steady yarning. If him reach post, that mean you can't win. If you cheat on the boy, them can't say you sin. Please and thanks, me love me asking. Me we make your body jump like it the past spring. The egg in the chicken and the fish can't swim. Good night, my lady. You're too pretty, damn, you're nice, my lady. And me if you get to me want a baby. Make you fall in all over, beg for a baby. Vision the love when me have for you, girl, and vision the street vibes mixed with Baileys. And me if you get to me want a baby. Make you fall in all over. Me full of manners, me ask politely. See the card that you want to swipe it. Your skin pretty in that shreddy nighty. Me give you ticket but me that shreddy Nike. Ladies before gentlemen, eh. So me make girl reach me for me. Me say me love her, she say she won't keep it. Belly a cramp up, she say fi go easy. Me swim. Good night, my lady. You're too pretty, damn, you're nice, my lady. And me if you get to me want a baby. Make you fall in all over, beg for a baby. Vision the love when me have for you, girl, and vision the street vibes mixed with Baileys. And me if you get to me want a baby. Make you fall in all over. me darling. Ping me blackberry when your body calling. Late not the night or not the morning. You say you want the thing, the brother steady yarning. If him reach first, that mean you can't win. If you cheat on the board, them can't say you sin. Please and thanks for love me asking. Maybe make your body jump like it the past spring. The egg in the chicken and the fish can't swim. Good night, my lady. You're too pretty, damn, you're nice, my lady. And me if you get you, me want a baby. Make you fall in and over, beg for a baby. Vision the love when me have for you, girl. And vision the street vibes mixed with Baileys. And me if you get you, me want a baby. Make you fall in and over. Me full of manners, me ask politely. See the card that you want to swipe it. Your skin pretty in that shreddy Nike. Me give you ticket but me that shreddy Nike. Ladies before gentlemen, eh? So me make girl reach before me. Me say me love her, she say she won't keep me. Belly a cramp up, she say fi go easy. Me swim. Good night, my lady. You're too pretty, damn, you're nice, my lady. And me if you get you, me want a baby. Make you fall in and over, beg for a baby. Vision the love when me have for you, girl. And vision the street vibes mixed with Baileys. And me if you get you, me want a baby. Make you fall in and over. Me full of manners, me ask politely. See the card that you want to swipe it. Your skin pretty in that shreddy Nike. Me give you ticket but me that shreddy Nike. Ladies before gentlemen, eh? So me make girl reach before me. Me say me love her, she say she won't keep me. Belly a cramp up, she say fi go easy. Me swim. Good.
All right. So what's going on this summer? I got a great lineup here for the River Edge Park out in Aurora, Illinois. I got the schedule for the summer, basically. I got June, July, and August. So in June, we got Two Brothers Summer Festival with Savior Adore, Blind Pilot, and Saint Mortal, or Saint Motel. Probably Saint Motel. Some of these groups I'm not familiar with, so forgive me if I screw up your name. I ain't trying to, but after all, hey, what can I say? And that's June 2nd. June 3rd, Friday, June 2nd, like I said, that's Savior Adore, Blind Pilot, and Saint Motel. June 3rd, which is a Saturday, Two Brothers Summer Festival again. The Way Down Wanderers, Knox Hamilton, and Ex-Ambassadors. Once again, June 3rd, that's Way Down Yonder, Knox Hamilton, and Ex-Ambassadors. June 16th, which is probably a Friday, Blues on the Fox Festival. Shamika Copeland and Mavis Staples. We know who Mavis Staples is, and Shamika Copeland. Okay, that sounds good. That's on the 16th. On the 17th, Blues on the Fox Festival. We got Guy King Band, Devin Allman Band, Elvin Bishop, and Johnny Lang. That's June 17th on a Saturday. Guy King Band, Devin Allman Band, Elvin Bishop, and Johnny Lang. Then on June 24th, Friday, Dark Star Orchestra, continuing the Grateful Dead concert experience. Oh, wow. Then on July 4th, which is a holiday, Aurora's 4th of July celebration. So they have fireworks and all kinds of good stuff going on over there on the 4th of July. On July 7th, the Chicago experience. July 14th, we got John Fogerty. Y'all know who John Fogerty is. July 20th, we got Steve Miller Band and Pete Frampton. So it'll be the Steve Miller Band and Pete Frampton. Then on July 21st, we got Keisha and the Creepers. On July 28th, they're having Alabama. August the 4th, we got American English. August 11th, we got Jason Derulo. Wow. August the 17th, we got Southern Uprising Tour with the Outlaws, the Marshall Tucker Band, Montgomery Gentry, and Travis Tritt. Oh, wow. Okay. If you like country music, August 17th is your day. On August the 20th, Major Rock Show, and they're saying that they're going to announce it on the 14th of July, so you got to wait for that one. And then, not July, that's August 20th, but on July 14th, they're going to tell you who the hit lineup will be for the August 20th show. On August 25th, it said, get the Led Zeppelin out, the American Led Zeppelin. So I love Led Zeppelin. I grew up with Led Zeppelin in high school. You know, want a whole lot of love. I love myself some Led Zeppelin. Yes, I do. You know, I don't act like a rocker, but I can be a rocker. So listen, guys, what I'm going to do right quick here is I'm going to give us some poetry from Miss Johanna Bright. So sit back, relax, and listen to, oh, wait a minute. I don't want love song. Just a moment. I got something for you. Oh, yeah, here we go. Listen to a piece called Anger Issues.
Anger issues. I have them. Yes, I do. I can't remember when I didn't. Sometimes when you least expect it, an infinitesimal thought from a time you haven't given thought to in a long time takes advantage of a quiet time, slips in under the radar in a moment of introspection, blasting through like a tidal wave during a day at the park near the shore while you're enjoying a glass of Chardonnay with your significant other who just happens to be apologizing again. And it's there. And you really don't have a full memory of why anger is an issue. It just is. But anger is in the details. The first time I rolled my eyes in righteous indignation, my youth clouded my ability to see anything except what I wanted. My eyes rolled clean through my teens, and as time passed, as the years do, my hands made gestures clearly not measured in the least explainable. But whenever the feeling of anger arose, it became clear where the fuse started and ended. With me, externally. Hands raised in the air, fists balled into knots, my fingers splayed, pointing accusations at the offending party. But just when you think that you're going to have a time to cool down, it doesn't happen. But your head, it can't stop throbbing because you really didn't realize that your eyes became shot with blood, your face contorted to a point that you can see harsh lines along your cheekbones. But the worst part was feeling your heart race like a herd of stampeding rhino or elephants, and your jaw aching because before you even said a word, you were grinding and gritting your molars so hard, it was what caused the headache in the first place. And you're gripping something balled in your hands and find it's just tissue. Time is not your friend in times like these. And you know it's best to keep your mouth shut, stay out of it. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you just can't.
You don't know what I think of. You hear that? That girl amount of bubble over for you. Up to the time, you know it's called Taz. Hold on there. See me aside, the ladies, you know, living a life eccentric or fancy the sky. Those ladies over there, I think they need some antiseptic. You know they see the hot girl. You was a cute baby when your man say natural. No boy can't say you casual. As usual, give them phone number refusal. Cause you know they see the hot girl. You was a cute baby when your man say natural. No boy can't say you casual. As usual, give them phone number refusal. You no carry me a tea, that a dirty class. So if I your man she want, she no fit her. Stretch her hand when you a pass, make you chop it out. If you're in a Versace shot, start your pop it out. She in a dirty shot, Stella, take it out. So push it out. To how you take Magdalene to her. When you shop in a Jamaica, you shop a manapa. And legally, she can't shop in a very bar. You know they see the hot girl. You was a cute baby when your man say natural. No boy can't say you casual. As usual, give them phone number refusal. Cause you know they see the hot girl. You was a cute baby when your man say natural. No boy can't say you casual. As usual, give them phone number refusal. DRDNG mean dirty garment. And our life rewind to the past tense, cause it's full of torment. Jerry Springer proper in front of a life through the hard end. But you're not a disgrace to your parents. You deal with them various monthly payments. Your life in a sequence. Your body full of iron, calcium, necessary ingredients. You know beg to the hot girl. You was a cute baby when your band side natural. No boy can't say you're casual. As usual, give them phone number refusal. I don't know beg to the hot girl. You was a cute baby when your band side natural. No boy can't say you're casual. As usual, give them phone number refusal.
Them nobody know, them just party. When we roll up, shoot up them 45s. If I know the get a beat, then I the 45. Yo, hey, me never itch it, squeeze it, trigger palm, boy. Shot the post, blood run like river that boy. From me little bit running, send me apart. And everybody know, send me no give a damn boy. Me bust me gun till he hot like fire pan stove. A rock catch pan the wall like fly up and post. Them know so me sick like Iron Coke. Me remake your mother by a reed and a one road. Clip them long like fireman hose. Shot pon him up like iron pan close. Any bumper hold this dead. God know me take the oath. Car when he gun them a bust boy drop down a death. Baby run them down, shoot shot in your gut. Anyway chip then he chop them a cut. A tough chat them a up. I don't know if we bust them head. From yesterday why you are the fucking dead. Squeeze it, trigger palm, boy. Shot the post, blood run like river that boy. From me little bit running, send me apart. And everybody know, send me no give a damn boy. War get hot, man a drop dash bomb in Iraq. Them know me head hot like jam in the pot. Pussy love chat, so me shot him for that. When the rifle bust, don't jam in fi stop. So me left him fi gap. Boy a try running, print chop him fi got. As some me know say them a pussy. Yo, them no evil. Never bust a head with the fucking nigger. Boy, you say them tough. Now look for me, though. Street team make your blood run like a fucking diesel. Hey, me never itch it, squeeze it, trigger palm, boy. Shot the post, blood run like river that boy. From me little bit running, send me apart. And everybody know, send me no give a damn boy. Me bust me gun till he hot like fire pan stove. A rock catch pan the wall like fly up and post. Them know so me sick like Iron Coke.
Guys, listen, we are coming to the end of our road. I have enjoyed you all. I thank you for being here. As you well know, there is no us without you. So thank you for tuning in and joining me this evening. I'm KT, and you're listening to the Jamaica Funk Show. If you want to listen to this show and other shows that we've done, you can go to www.jamaicafunkshow.com, or you can find us on YouTube on the Catherine Winston channel. Also, download the Spreaker app to your mobile device or your computer or laptop or notebook. And I think that's it. So, without any further ado, well, I remind.
You want me lover, give you good love, can you like that? Anywhere you go, you must come back. If you have to stay slim, if you have to fat, love you anywhere and your body that. You want no cabby but copy that. You want me need now me habitat. You alone let me hear me so. You alone need a shade for me no. No, the bed it don't need makeup. Love you forever and we not break up till my life over. Everybody know you want me lover. Give you good love, can you like that? Anywhere you go, you must come back. Till my life over. Everybody know you want me lover. Give you good love, can you like that? Anywhere you go, you must come back. No girl can do it like you. So me nah make none of them take